Hello, I am Nikki, and I'm going to read the tarot card today. I'm experimenting with a new little background here and new recording. So, yeah, it goes. Okay, so let's look at the cards for some energy for today. I'm using the Wee Moon Tarot deck, and it is just like a traditional Rider Waite tarot deck, but it uses the elements earth, wind, and fire and water um, instead of wands, swords, pentacles, and cups. So let's see. I'll see if I can explain a little more about a card today. I just wanted to note that there is this great on Insight Timer, which is a fantastic meditation app. If you are considering or you need some inspiration in your meditation, or you're trying to get a regular practice going, or you just want to find something new or a new meditation teacher, Insight Timer is awesome. And there's a teacher on there. Her name is Keziah Gibbons, and she does a lot of tarot uh, explanation. And I did a couple of her courses. And that is how I started reading cards for myself, because that's what she encouraged, read your cards every day. And it really is a great way to learn. I'm a very learn as I go. I don't like to memorize stuff so much. At some point, you kind of have to, but it's just like you just keep reminding it, and it kind of sticks in a different way, which is the way I look at a lot of things. The general framework, but then what really matters is what it says to you, what you get from it. And that's what I love about this reading. So if you are here, let's say because you're here, I'm you can trust that this energy pertains to you in this moment, because we're here in this moment together. I'm going to draw a card from the top. Ooh, there. Oh, so this doesn't work so well with the background, does it? But it's kind of cool looking, like we're going into a different dimension. Put it right in front of my face. So this is the Priestess upside down. Okay. So this is the second card. Yeah, second card in the major arcana. And the major arcana is the biggest difference in the tarot from like traditional cards. And the first one is the Fool, which is starting out. The Priestess. It's really interesting. I find that I have a lot of story around this card personally. And every time I draw it, I get kind of funky about it. So take a look at the card, see what it says to you. And I'm just going to set this down and look at it. This is setting out, beginning your journey. Second card. So, like the major arcana goes from the Fool, which is like innocence and birth, to the World, which is the completion of a cycle. So, this is number 2 in this. So, it has a very youthful energy. It's like the Page, which is the daughter in this deck. And there's competing energies in this. You've got the World, you've got the image of the snake. So there's sometimes like this conflict between what something. Oh my gosh, where did those come from? This is gonna be the weirdest video ever. Anyway, this is an energy of you've gone from the Fool is like you have nothing. You're a baby, right? Nobody's given you their program. Nobody's told you what's right or wrong or what you should do, etc. Here, you're stepping out into the world. I love this picture because she's literally holding the world, but she's got this snake. So then we have the stories around, religious stories around snake, but also like the snake. So is this snake binding her, or is this snake guiding her? It's upside down. So how I'm going to interpret this today is that there are some stories that are affecting you, that so it's encouraging you to look at any stories that may be keeping you from following your instinct, following your next step. Are you kind of stuck? Like you want to do something, but yet you've got a lot of shoulds. Oh, you should do this, and people do this, and this is what is this, and this is why you are like this. A lot of like telling you who you are and why you're like that, and pretty much like why you can't change because all people are like this. That kind of programming, that kind of chatter in your head, if that is keeping you from doing something, and I think probably this is speaking to me, can't put my finger on it, but it feels pretty spot on. And so this is the energy for you too. When it's upside down, she's looking backwards. You turn it right side up. Although in the image, because this is a reverse video, it looks like she's looking, but in the picture, she's looking forward. She's trusting this snake, there's this real energy of trusting spirit. So that's what I'm going to take from this. And I hope that speaks to you in some way. I hope that you have a great day, and I really appreciate you coming and watching this. I will see you soon. Bye.